Alright, well, let's go ahead and complete this. We clicked on one of these things that I think is some type of progression, and I haven't actually seen this before, so we'll go ahead. Well, this is now a reaction channel.
Warm nights.
So let's go ahead and check out what the heck this pit is. I actually don't know. Is this like something special or not? I actually removed greater multiple projectiles and threw in hypothermia. And I feel like our clear speed is like just as fast, and it makes the bosses just so much faster. And because we're piercing with the jewel, the ice shot, I like it. I don't know. Pretty satisfied with this clear. But I'm wondering if it's worth it. Could someone in my chat tell me though if you can hit the same target more than once with like a, let's say like a GMP? Can I hit them with like, you know, 5 targets? Ooh. So let's see what we're getting. Oh, it was dead end. And maybe we'll perma-freeze them. Yep, there we go. That threshold. Thresholds. Oh! That's what I get. Hey, we're bumping up the life slowly, Kappa. Like, I have to. I wanted to play at like 3K. So that means like usually at this area you can get hit twice. But with the league mechanic, it's just impossible. At least we're melting everything really fast, so I'm gonna have to go back, clear out the new content anyways. Enemies will get hit by one of the projectiles on the initial shot, but if they bounce a fork backwards, oh, okay, gotcha. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's a pretty far walk. At least if there's things and to kill on the way. I guess there were some elite packs that I just didn't see. That was a blue. Oh, that guy spawned out of that little ice golem. Mouse. Loving it. Wait, what? What do I do? I think I have to enter this way. That's weird, but... Wait, what? Am I stuck? What actually do I do?
Tala, Exile.
Well, guess we're going through the parts.
My mana is gone.
Oh! Close. Dang. Oh! Oh, hi! Also, there was a button we're supposed to push. Okay. What else was there? An arsenal map? I don't even know what this is. Oh! Are we supposed to fight a boss? There's no way I'm gonna be able to fight this. What? This is a new area. Oh, okay. This is our first boss engagement of like the new league. Guessing we don't stand on those.
Look at this guy.
Oh, what the? I thought he was gone, and then just started taking massive damage. What?
That
Look
would
at
only
this
slow
guy.
me down.
What the heck is this, like charged up? What is this, like Super Saiyan? This is awesome. I don't know what it is. What's the other item? I want it though. What is this? Is this where we put in the stone or something? Oh, okay. Is this, where are we at right now? Oh, we're at the pit. Where is that located on the atlas here? Oh, it doesn't affect that one. I think we need to get, you like get these like, I briefly kind of know how it works. Like there's these things, I guess we can't mouse over, but like the more that you have in it, like affects it and makes it more difficult, and it gives you some type of thing. Now I guess it changes them to the next tier of like yellow maps. Okay. All right. You want to see me fight Uber Elder? Okay, on this, no problem, dude. Low life Uber Elder build. I struggled on the just regular Elder with my Flicker build.
My mana is
Oh
gone.
gosh, forgot that we summoned this guy and he's like really strong. The first I didn't even check out his name. That was a really cool looking area though. But that was actually pretty easy. I mean, it was the first one.
Look at this guy.
Ooh. Let's go ahead and go back. I really want to know what the heck these do. It's some new type of modifier. I like the little look of it. Like even if it's just for like the skin, I think that's awesome. I wish I had the int and stuff so I can equip it to see if it has some type of animation. But let's go ahead and go back to town. And I don't think that these items are that strong in terms of their rules. But just for the skin, I think sometimes people do want the skins. I don't know. Shoot, that looks really cool. Looks really cool. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of some of these items that we just got for, I guess, currency. Yeah, we still got like a couple go backs.
Good day. Good day.
That would only slow me down.
No room. All right. Well, that's it for that one. That was interesting. I didn't expect to fight that boss.
That's the trail.
So yeah, we just talked to Zana and it opened up something else, and I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't know what it was gonna do, so I just clicked on it. Let's go ahead and just throw in another map. Do I have a tier 5? Let's go and make it. Okay. As long as it doesn't have like reflect, I'm pretty much okay with it. Or like, I'm not a fan of dealing with temporal chains too. And we'll see if this is Storm Prison. Actually, I want to keep this for like a caster build that I'll probably work on later. And then there was one path for this. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually worth anything. I'm gonna go ahead and double check on it. So it's Maligro's lens. So this item is worth absolutely nothing. Okay.
Cool winds.
Live. And these oils are used. I didn't get to show off this mechanic, and I probably will in the future. But it lets you basically take one thing on the passive tree that doesn't need to be connected, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and just throw in a bunch of these cards and all the currency so I can actually clear out my inventory here. Oh, there's another card. We'll move that in a moment. And then just throw these here for now. I'll clean that up later. Alright, so let's go and go into the Basila, and we'll just kind of grind out the maps on this one. I actually don't know what essentially procced that like boss fight, but yeah, first try. We didn't even die once on that boss fight. Oh, is this another boss? You have to. She just comes in, just trash talks, and then peace out. It's like the new Ice Queen. Someone using freezing pulse. With only 2 arrows, it still feels really good. I'm gonna go back to greater though. And then for the boss fight, we'll swap back again. What the heck? What else what did I swap out? Oh, I didn't swap out the right thing. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's just with. Oh, I swapped out the wrong thing. That was Frenzy. Okay. Hold on. So I need to swap out Greater with the Hypothermia. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, that clears out so fast. Ooh, yes. My favorite, the Legion.
My mana is gone.
A little bit laggy with the explosions from Herald and stuff.
Mexico.
See, our damage is still really good. Just without that damage reduction and then the additional damage boost. Just kind of goes through the roof. What do we got? Wrapped Mitts. Ondars. We lose health fast. We were like bleeding, taking damage from Blood Rage, and also taking damage because we have Frenzy Charges from our Hope Shredder. I think running one with Hypothermia is still kind of the way to go. Oh
I'll
shoot.
need to toughen up for that.
Oh no. Alright, there we go. I'll just equip it right there, it'll probably be easier. Wait, okay, we're shooting 2. Want to make sure it was correct. Look at the damage. It's already at half. And then now I think he has a phase. Yeah. New phase. Another phase. Ooh. Let's get behind him now. Oh, that actually makes him reset his animation. Another form. It moves so fast, it doesn't even matter. Ooh.
My mana is gone.
Oh. What? I guess I could have blinked arrowed. That probably would have been smarter. I was just seeing like, oh, okay, they might like, split up, you know, towards the end of it. Nope, they never did. I'll go back. I think we can kill him the next one. It's just I wasn't ready for that mechanic. It's like 1 HP. Well, we got him. Alright, we're like 10 levels higher than this area anyways. For 1 chaos, okay. We'll go and whisper him. Because I don't know how many I have. Oh, try some of this. Let's go to -7 res. So what you want to do with these on the Zana maps, because she'll appear, and what you want to do is check what you don't have completed. So for example, this one says like Arid Lake and Castle Ruins. Arid Lake. Okay, so I don't have that one. Arid Castle Ruins. I didn't even see that one at all. We'll do Arid Lake. Let's just go ahead and just do Arid Lake. As long as there's not like Reflect. Okay, that's fine.
A group of fiends. By the way, I've limited access into.
Okay, so there's a 1 try. What is it? Oh, we have to kill the Beyond boss. So this one you get 1 try. Some of them it really sucks if you get like DC'd. Other ones like you have more than 1 try, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just like it'll be like kill the boss or something like that. Ooh, I feel like our damage is high enough to go back to the greater multiple, maybe. Okay, just clear that out. Melting so fast. What level is this? 72? Okay. So yeah, we also got a trade going while I was in town. I also should show off like the trade mechanic when I'm the one selling it. So you do require these things called premium stash tabs, which do cost money. Unfortunately, that's like the only like downside to it. I don't know if the Beyond boss spawns in or outside. Because usually it would just say complete the map or something like that. But I'll just double check. Because there were a bunch of markers that were shown off on the map, but I want to say we eliminated those and nothing happened. Like we just eliminated all those monsters off screen. Get that loot goblin. more than 50 monsters? Maybe it's in somewhere in here? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the boss, I guess. Okay. Because usually when it has a very specific objective, it will mark it for you, and that one it didn't. So that's what I was kind of wondering. All right, and we still have like 50 enemies over here. Oh, these are popping real fast. Clear out everything. Oh, okay, so at this point we're good. And then we'll swap out of the greater multiple projectile. I think I want to put it in the bottom here though, just so it's easier and like a little bit faster, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'll move the gem, like I can put it like right here, just to be a little bit faster. I mean, every second counts sometimes. Alright, so I want to throw in all the ones that give currency. Hopefully it won't be too difficult when we get one shot. Oh, we're gonna watch out for the explosions. Oh! Oh, I like how that blocks it. That's pretty cool. Really good versus this guy.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Okay.
China.
Oh my gosh, there's some other guy still going off over here. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the next area. Let's see if there's any more of like the Zana quests that we can go ahead and kind of complete here.
While you've been pursuing the exiles, I've been tinkering with the map device. I've added some new functionality. I've set it up.
Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to still go over here. What are the maps we get? More tier 4s? So what I'm going to try to do, okay, so this is map of the giants. So we'll go and activate this, and let me go and actually, I think I have to remove this just so I can actually equip it. Because the gem is actually higher level. I guess I accidentally might have leveled up the gem by clicking on it via down here. So when you level up a gem and it doesn't, oh shoot, we're supposed to respond to that guy. Oh, okay, hold on, invite to party. Oh. So, I'll have to whisper him. Okay. What was it? So he wanted an item, rapid expansion crimson jewel. If he still wants it, we can trade it. I totally forgot. My bad. I should have done that a little bit earlier. Sometimes if you're too slow with someone on the trade, they'll just buy it from someone else, and I totally understand that. But sometimes the person that's selling it is also in the middle of the map, so like they can't like leave. Like if it's a Zana map, or like if they've already died several times, they don't have the portals to go in and out.
Let me tell you.
So it happens, and it's not that big of a deal. Most of the people won't be like super upset if you happen to like leave, or you make them wait. Essentially, I actually really like those myths. They're not too useful in like the super late game, but early game I just like it because it gives you a lot of attack speed if you're full on life. So let's go ahead and do a couple more of these like areas. Let's go swap this in now. So we'll clear out the map with this. A lot of people do this though. They'll have like two different skills. One will be for bosses, and one. What the heck? Why is this on W? Oh, it's because I have the wrong bow on. Oh, okay. I was like,
Still same. My mana is gone.
what's going on? Okay, so we have another Zana quest, which we'll complete. I'm just going to do Zana right now since she's right here.
I need your help checking and securing a map.
And then I'll explain like the selling mechanic also in this video. All right, so thicket. Unfortunately, you can't open up the map screen and do this at the same time. I usually try to do the yellow ones. We have conservatory. As long as I see that there's not like reflect damage, I'll be okay. So we have conservatory, and wait, these are both conservatory. Okay, it's just which. Okay, so reflect elemental damage automatically means that's a no-go. And then we have Phantaz and thicket. I don't even have this one like appearing, so it might be further out, right? Okay, let's go. And there's multiple objectives on the Zana maps, so this one is going to be just complete the Abyss. Okay, so the Abyss is a mechanic where like there's this little like thing that you'll have to follow. Some of the bosses or like some of the monsters that come out of it can be quite strong. So usually, like you can see a little like red marker on the top right, and so the Abyss is this little like thing that kind of comes out of the ground, and you basically just want to follow it. Oh shoot! Gotta watch out for those explosions though. Those ones are a lot easier to see than the black and like silver ones that come out of like the MetaMorph boss, especially on some of the maps that are just kind of dark. But you basically just follow it and eliminate everything that comes out of it. It doesn't get too difficult till like the very end most of the time. Oh, that was dang, dude! I couldn't really move anywhere else, and that's a mission failurino. So when you fail, that's it. You get no second chances on that one. And that's how the Zana maps work. Oh, we also have this corrupt area. Let's see. Increased quantity. We're in this like corrupted area. There's actually a very high chance that you can get 6 linked armors in here, but they will be corrupted, so you can't like modify them, which kind of sucks. But you can sell them like for 10 chaos usually, like a minimum, depending on how good they roll. Did we clear out this area? Yeah, just this one room. Most of these vault areas are like smaller.
Sounds good. Does it work?
Alright. Pirate guy usually drops a chest after you. I want to say this might be like 100%. I don't think I've ever seen him not drop it. I also want to mention that there's like unique maps too that are like very, very special. Like the Halloween one is the coolest map ever, and I'll eventually get that one to show you guys how that works. For me, that's my favorite map. There's also a map that has nothing but chests, and you just like get items for free. There's a lot of really cool ones. There's one where you have to basically fight like really like powerful builds that other people have made. Hall of Grandmaster. It's really difficult. Most people can't do it. I might actually be able to do it for once because I'm playing a ranged character. But it's very, very, very hard to do as a melee character. Most builds can't do it because it's basically fighting like, it's almost like PvP in a sense where like the other players are very, very strong as well. And I think we pretty much cleared out the area. So let's go and summon the MetaMorph and hopefully not die to that. Because we don't have very very much life. Okay, so since I can't... Oh gosh, we're still getting hit by something. Since I can't make that thing max out all the way, I'm just gonna put this on... Wait. Yeah, I'll just put this on lower, make it a little bit easier since we've been ripping. Go ahead and swap this in and out.
Welcome.
So there's still more on this. So can you just keep on doing these for free and like you just can keep on getting Zana on the map every single time? That's actually really cool. Let's go ahead and actually put this one. Oh, I should also explain these divination cards. So usually, like, you'll see where it says like 1 out of whatever the number is. Once you collect like all of the pieces, you can take it to Navali and go to trade divination cards, and they'll be highlighted in blue once you've collected all of them. You're gonna place it in there and hit trade, and then it'll get like a 1 piece. Sometimes it's RNGing what you're getting out of it. You just have to kind of read what the card says. But let's go ahead and now continue.
Fate awaits you.
Oh, you know one thing? Oh, my house says mission failed. Gotta remind me, man. All right. What is it? Oh, okay. You know one thing I wanted to do? I wanted to explain the cell mechanics. So let me go ahead and go into no cam mode for this. So, it requires you to have what's called the premium stash tab. And in order to actually access that, you'll have to click on the shop, and then go to stash tabs, and you'll see premium stash tab. So how much does it actually cost? I think you can upgrade a regular. You can upgrade. It costs $1. Okay. Or do you have to just get? I don't know if you can just convert like the basic ones, or if you have to like have a bot one. But honestly, if it's like $3, I feel like the things that you have to buy in this game, realistically, you have to get at least one of these. I only have one. It's all that I really need. So this will cost you like, I think it equates to like $3. And there's also like the currency stash tab. Which, how much does that actually cost? Okay, this costs $6. This is basically required too. So I guess then you'd have to spend it's like $8.50. Like, well, right now it's on sale, so I highly recommend to get that. Not sponsored, but it definitely is like a requirement. And then as far as the other ones, I honestly think that the divination card one is kind of worth it. You can just make one stash dedicated towards it. And what a premium stash tab allows you also to do is to rename it. So I can name this like whatever I want. You can name it, yeah, like I said, you can name it whatever you want. So that's kind of cool. And it really just helps you out. So like, for example, if I wanted to sell this map, I would go and place it in here. I would right click on it and I would say negotiable price, exact price. Usually people put on negotiable, and then you type in what you want. So if you want like 1 chaos orb for this, you just hit okay, and then now you'll see it's asking price is 1 chaos orb. This is obviously way overpriced for it, so no one will buy it, but I always recommend putting an item in here. I feel like if it's not worth at least 1 chaos orb, I just don't I don't even bother. It's usually not worth it. Eventually, like 1 chaos orb is just not enough, and sometimes people will put items in for like 1 chaos orb and they'll never get rid of it. But I usually just leave things until it kind of fills up, and then if something doesn't sell for a really long time, sometimes I'll just end up taking it to the vendor and getting some material. So like, for example, like this over here, someone will definitely eventually buy this one because it's got like dodge chance. And for 1 chaos orb, it's not bad for a 5 link. But I'll just take it over here and I get some alteration charge. It just cleans up the inventory at the end of the day. So you can do that. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Anyways, let's go ahead and I feel like doing one more map here would kind of round off the video. So let's go ahead and check out what we got. Toxic Sewer map. I've already completed the Toxic Sewer map. I'm trying to go ahead and complete as many things I can on the map. So once again, if I just mouse over the item, it will kind of highlight itself on the map. Oh, this is the same map. Okay, this one we haven't done yet. So this one, I'm gonna try to put this thing. Oh, I don't have that. Like, oh, what's it called? The little watchtower unlocked. So I guess we just got this thing, and we can. Oh, we can place it over here. Or we can place it in here. Okay, that's kind of cool. And I guess it upgrades like the map and makes them more difficult. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right. So since we have to complete this one, is it just rare or higher or magic or higher? Okay. So it does the new unique boss deals more damage. Okay, well, it is what it is. Usually, you don't really want boss modifiers. I feel like they have like increased like health. It's not that bad, but sometimes they already do enough damage to one-shot you, or they'll have like powerful crits or those kinds of things, and they're not very fun to run into. That's for sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and go on into the Moon Temple. All right. Oh, actually, okay. Next time, we will actually show off the mechanic of absorbing souls, because that's actually a very important thing to actually show, which will give us basically a free like extra passive. But hello, Chimney. How you doing, man? When you make a block-based character that's immune to chaos damage and have an 83% block chance for Grandmaster map. Oh, did you actually like rip or what? Your friend has a party open for the Ice Hideout. What's the Ice Hideout? Should I join? Is it just to unlock a map? Or a, like, does it just unlock a hideout? Or what exactly does that do? Oh, it's just to unlock a hideout? I actually really like my hideout. I appreciate it. Is it like a really rare one or something? I mean, I can join if you would like me to. I mean, might as well. It's like an extra hideout, right? Oh, it's a rare one or something? They sim party? Alright. Sounds good. Oh, we still have tornado shot leveling up here. I'll try to finish this one up real quick. Or just kill as many things as possible. I guess we'll unlock that hideout. This one wasn't like a very high tier map, unless it has Zana in it, which in that case I'll need to do and I'll have to skip out on it. So I wouldn't mind an extra hideout, but for me it's like it's not that big of a deal. But I do appreciate it just in case I do get Zana on the map. Did you have to go? I thought it would say like they sent you an invite and it pops up in the middle of the screen, or does it not do it? If it's someone else that's like not on my friends list sending me it? Okay. Okay, go ahead and just portal out over here. Okay, so just go in it. So if you type /P, I believe that's for a party, or is it / like %? Yeah, it's /%. All right, I think it's that Joker. Some like So how it works in team play in Path of Exile, because I haven't actually talked about this. Each person that goes in uses up one portal. Oh, he says 1 sec. Okay. So go ahead and go in. Okay.
Bong.
We'll go pick up the stuff that he didn't want. Or I guess waiting for someone else to unlock the hideout as well. A lot of times people will leave like the bad currency. So there's free loot. That's what we call team play. So whenever the other guy comes in, we'll go ahead and claim that. This is a longer one. It's like 40 minutes. But we'll see if we get something really good off this guy, because sometimes people just don't click on the chest. Like, you know, sometimes you're just going super fast. Jeweler's Orb. Another thing is when you join other people's game, it's going to use their host. So you see in the top right our ping, which is 150, which is usually a little bit too high. Depending on what build you play, certain builds are terrible on higher ping. Like you can see we're kind of rubber banding. But there's a lot of these little things that have not been opened. If you hold Z, you can see all the things like that are on the ground and all the chests. But I wouldn't recommend you needing to go ahead and open up every single chest, but if it's there, I mean, might as well. So how that mechanic works with little like fire orb thing that follows you, you basically walk right next to it, it'll activate, and then later it will activate itself and explode. So you basically let it get super close to you, and then you can like dodge or blink arrow, because it'll take a second to explode once it gets to you. It's like kind of on a little timer. Get up our frenzy charge so we can get more damage. This guy's tanky. This guy's not taking any damage. Ooh. That dying would not be good because it would use up another one of the portals. Oh, we're not supposed to kill. Okay, I think the guy's finally here. Go ahead and level this thing up. Oh, to answer your question there, Angels, I believe the map was tier 11. Free for all. We're going in? Sometimes that takes a while. Wait, is he still trying to load? I think he's telling his friend to go ahead and get on the map. See, this is why I actually kind of like playing solo sometimes in games. Like, especially if you've played like Greater Rift and Diablo, where there's always like one other guy that's like, just hold on guys, I'm leveling up my gems, I gotta go back to town. Okay, find the guy loaded in, okay. Yeah, he said free for all, which means, which is the way that the items will be dropping over here.
Go with courage.
But now you guys are finally seeing some like team play in the game. So I guess this will give us the Glacier High. Oh, China. Oh, there's a good item over there, but it's probably gone already. Okay. Now we'll go back, and I'm curious to see if ours is still up. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the current party, and then we'll go back to our hideout and see if it's up. Sometimes it'll be still up. Nice. Go ahead and clear it out. We still often do have the boss as well to go ahead and do. There's still 50 monsters remaining, so we'll go and clear that out real quick. Now you guys know how to, like, I guess, party up. And we already explained the biomechanic in the game.
Corrupted creature.
All right. Oh, now we can go ahead and summon. Just want to make sure it says less than 50. Anywhere under 50 monsters is usually where you consider, okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and activate the boss over here. Alright, it's maxed out. Can we blink arrow? We can't blink arrow over there. Okay. Oh, I want to swap this out for the double arrows. That probably hits for a lot of damage. He was like sitting there charging for a second.
Look at this guy.
That guy was so easy. I'm always afraid of these MetaMorph bosses because some of them, like, you'll notice that like you can just melt them no problem. Other ones, you get melted by them super fast. But I think that that's good closure here for this part of our Path of Exile playthrough. But anyways, catch you guys in the next one, and it'll be uploaded very soon.